city of angels. Angels are the guardians of hope and wonder, the keepers of magic and dreams. Angels watch over you wherever you go.
All right.
Venice.tv.
We
are locals. Venice.
I want you to focus.
The earth. Making it happen right here.
And you can see Chris sitting right next to us. He's kind of coming with some music. We got Hannah from Indie Bus Rocks here, flipping around. So this is what's on Radio Venice.
Short little show,
Live on this beautiful Sunday. Live on this beautiful Sunday. We're so glad we. How are you doing, Tonan?
Excellente, like sauce picante. Not made in Texas though. Bred right here in Venice.
All right, that's what.
Yeah, I know you're doing good too, Michael. Welcome back home, man.
Yeah,
We missed
well,
you.
the world is crazy. I can tell you guys, it's really fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But it's also, besides all this,
It's
there's a lot of
beautiful,
love
too.
here.
Let me-
It's good to be back in
You got a
Venice.
ripe tomato right on your window that's ready to be eaten in the salad tonight.
Nice.
Not tonight. It's gonna wait a little bit. But you know, tomatoes like it in this window. So
Guess who we have? Michael,
so
tell me.
Check this out. This is what's going on. We're back today. Christopher Hazard, who also is playing the band Ginger Merkin, is going to be here. He was here before. It will be beautiful. He'll play some songs for us. Then I might play a couple songs about a little record I just did. And I hear Billy Stovall is coming by too. Play a couple songs. He's on the way. So all this is happening. Who knows else what's happening? Will Barry on the auto controller and give us something? And they got Hannah from. Now shut up now.
Exciting
Christopher,
Hazard, come over here and grab your guitar and share some music with us out here in the world.
I moved your mic. How are you
Oh,
doing?
that's all right.
Everything
I'm
good?
doing well, yeah.
It's on his boot. It's on your boot.
Yeah.
It's a boot knee. Oh, how fun. Crank it up, Barry. It's amazing.
That's a nice guitar. Ready? Back on Red Bass, Christopher Hazard. Take it away. I left 100 on the table. I didn't hang around for change. Hell, my load was a little bit light. My brain completely disarranged. I started then to realize how lucky I could be if I forget a whole Michael yours. Michael yours words come straight right back to me. It's a mouthful. I said, would you like to drink? Oh, hell yeah, make mine a double. I've been sitting for a long, long time just listening to Haunted Trail. And while I drink, I'll smoke some if you got life's lonely at the top. It's a bitch and a pot. It's a bitch and a pot. It's a bottom. Play?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a good one.
Yeah.
I got a 5 with that.
I'll play a little something. I'm a western soul shotgun. I got my record done. Hey, the gun to my head. Cars and piles of cocaine. That's just the residue from the fast lane. I gave you a start, your records make you lots of money. Hell, they got no heart. So to the devil, I'm oh no. But hell, the I want more, but I ain't. That's just the residue from the fast lane. A man in suit and horns gonna take my soul. Do you think I just slow down, let it roll? Ain't nothing wrong with it, ain't my fault. Trust hanging on the wall. If it don't mean anything to me, huh? I'm in the fast lane. I'm in the fast lane. When I'm 6 feet under, he was slain. I'm that boy with so much fame. I made hazard one bad name. That's just a residue from the fast lane. Yeah. True story. Hey, we got a fan on there. Can you see that? Hey.
Oh, we're your fans right here. Oh, you got us dancing.
So what? So these songs are your songs?
The first song I did is a Jamie Johnson song, but it's a derivative, so it probably doesn't sound much like his anymore. But I'm a huge fan of Jamie Johnson, and then that second song is mine.
All right.
Beautiful.
So tell us a little bit about you. You have the band Ginger Merkin. You're doing also solo things.
Yeah, I changed the name of the band to here. I'll put this over here. I changed the name of the band to Mr. Ginger Merkin.
Mr. Ginger.
Yeah, this year because people didn't really realize that it was a character. So it was a character that I play on stage, and so I had to I created a comic book character, and that comic book character is Mr. Ginger, and it kind of like by calling it Mr. Ginger Merkin, it finally kind of like got people to realize that it was a person.
You know, I know you guys years already. I did not know this until.
Like if you run into me go most time, like I'm Ginger Merkin. Like Ginger Merkin's here right now. You know, it's like it takes like a sing darker country vocals.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I have to go into character, and my voice won't really. It won't. I can't. It helps with the baritone and the darker to get that country tone. So.
You know, it really comes in handy that we have the man with a band that has a song called "Give Me Back My Birkin" now.
Really?
The Aliens have the song, the world famous song "Give Me Back My Birkin." Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's great.
I gotta hear it.
Oh yeah. I think maybe you want to do a cover of "Give Me Back My Birkin." I'm just connecting the dots, but right now that makes perfect sense. So yeah, it was cool.
No, everybody says we should sell Merkins at the show, and I'm
Yeah.
I'm always like, I don't.
Merkin model as well. And Tonan has a neighborhoodies model. You should have a neighborhoodies Merkin. Yes.
Yeah.
What inspires you for your hit songs? Where are you getting these songs from? Like your originals,
Life.
your original stories.
Yeah. Like I like to sing about broken hearts and outlaw, like jail and fucking working hard and
Outlaw country.
yeah, and like drugs, alcohol. That's a big common denominator in a lot of the songs.
Good.
Yeah.
I have no more questions. Do you? He's dancing over here. So let's keep it going so we can keep dancing.
Okay, I'll play. Let's see. What should I do? Okay, I'll do a.
I like the foxtail on the guitar.
Yeah.
You know, when I was a little boy, I had a bicycle with 2 foxtails on it. That was the coolest shit. But last time I've seen this is cool.
Yeah, this is the guitar is called the rockabilly, so that's what I call this thing. So it had to have the coontail on it.
All right. You have to have a photo before I leave on that couch, the rockabilly machine that needs to be there.
Okay. I've been out on a bender since I can remember, and lately it's starting to show. Well, the lines on my face, hell, they're showing my age. My mind's getting too old. If I quit right now, some way, somehow, reverse all the damage I've done, I'm resigned to my fate. Hell, it's far too late. Stop a bender once begun. Another bender might break me, and it might take me down. That's a chance that I was taking. I took one more round down the drain, goes the whiskey, before I get hellbound. 'Cause I know it might break me, and it's too late to save me right now. I think of all of the times that I crossed the line and I woke up right on death's door. I woke up the next morning, hell, I didn't heed the warning. Went on bender once more. Between the pills and the whiskey, it's getting kind of risky. And one day I may wind up dead. Be chased for a rush and take one too much, then shoot round the face down in bed. Another bender might break me, another might take me down. That's a chance that I'm taking. I'll take one more round. Down the drain goes the whiskey, or I get held bound. 'Cause another bender might break me. Another bender might break me, and it's too late to save me. Another bender might break me. I need that.
Might break
The
me.
rockabilly machine about the pills and
Yeah. It's kind of as I say, I went through a really rough definite experience.
all this. If you haven't lived it, there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, exactly.
No good records without heartbreaks, right?
What's that?
No good records without a heartbreak.
No, you know, you're like, because people sometimes will be like, why don't you write a song about me? And like, you're like, well, that means that we probably broke up because I'll write the song then. Or why would I write it now? Yeah, so.
Don't ask for it too early.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, let's go.
You guys want to dance? You want to throw? Pick up the. You want to join on the guitar?
Sure.
We're shaking a leg on a Sunday.
the judge said 2 counts of murder. Thought it was only 1. But when I found out it was, I said, Lord, what have I done? When I know that life or cherry don't matter either way. But that judge granted me a pardon, I said, I was guilty. I'm the outlaw. I'm the outlaw. Like a bad tattoo, I'm black and blue. With love you can't forget. I'm the outlaw. It's deserved you, girl. I'm sorry, hell. I'm the outlaw. Come on, Michael, give it another round. Give it up for Michael Jost.
Hey,
Conley.
The cable is loose after 2 weeks not being here. That was a cool song. So that is your song too?
Yes, that's my song. The Outlaw of Excess. That's what I call myself.
All right.
Do you remember Jason from Old Glory?
Yes.
Yeah, Jason coined was called The Outlaws of Excess, and I asked him. I said, "Hey man, can I write a song? Can I use that?" And then I wanted to change the name of the band before I figured out Mr. Ginger Merkin to Ginger Merkin and the Outlaws of Excess. And I asked him, and he goes, "Yeah, I prefer you didn't do that." So I was like,
That's a lot of
it's such a cool name.
quite a long.
Well, that's great. So these songs, are they available somewhere?
Hi, Jason.
Yeah, you can go to Bandcamp.
It's a great
And it's Christopher Hazard, or actually you can go to Mr. Ginger Merkin at Bandcamp, and just type in Christopher, and then all the stuff's on there for free, so you can just stream it. I haven't figured out how to release music, and I just don't. I'm just not to.
So check out. This is my take on it. I like Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Right? And when everyone says you have to be on Spotify to be available, of course it's incredibly convenient to have all the music there and your music to wherever your friends are, right?
Yeah.
But for some reason it seems more and more just doing Bandcamp.
That's what I prefer to do.
People also have to look for it a little bit, and it's also the fairest for the artist.
Yeah, I wish that Bandcamp would do a deal with Meta and try to, have a little bit where you could share the music a little bit better. That's the only shortcoming of the company.
That's what it is. Even from YouTube to Facebook or from Bandcamp, when you share it like this, they're not going to give you any, algorithm.
Yeah.
But you know what the trick is? You write about it, you say like, okay, this is my record, and blah, 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 put a beautiful photo on it, with no link, and then put the link of the Bandcamp in the first comment.
Yeah.
That's a much better way to do. Try.
I'll have to try that.
Yeah, so that works. So yeah, but Bandcamp is a great platform.
I think it's very fair. I think that, I've been in the industry. I was in a band back when the business, I got a record deal back when there was a music business, and it just it's changed so much. You just kind of don't want to be in the sea of shit. You're just like, here, if you really want to listen to it, here it is, But just to sit there and say I've got a record out and I'm putting another record out. Oh, and I got my fourth record. I'm like, it just takes the specialness out of it for me. So I just would rather
if people really want to listen to my music, they can go find it, you know. So
Sure. I just myself.
They can watch the
Right, and it's
episode
just
on
like
Radio
it's really an
Venice
important
TV.
decision to make. What you do, why you do it, right?
what's that?
Why to put out a record these days? Because it's probably not likely that you're going to get rich of it. So, but I just see it as an artistic statement. So I still think it's good to put out records.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just like, I just keep on recording. I figure one day I'll have one really good record, and I'm getting to that point right now where I'm getting close to like having one really good record that it's all good songs. It makes really good sense, and everything kind of goes with each other. So we're going back like. We're going in. I'm trying to go in the direction of more Black Rebel Motorcycle Club and trying to get away. I'm still wanted. I'll have the country sound, but it's like the country market's so saturated that it's like I just want to do something that still separates us from everybody else. So it's like, but hopefully one day I'll release a record. But it's like it'll be all it's. I think instead, it would be great if all these people are like, oh, I'm going to make 9 records and put out 9 records. Well, let's pick, put a greatest hits out. What's your greatest hits? That's what I want to hear.
The thing is, sure, greatest hits. But Barry and me, we talked about it earlier, how much music changed altogether, also how people consume music. But I feel like still, when you go, and even if you do it on Spotify, you listen to the albums of the artist, it all makes sense. Even it might be not the greatest hits, but sometimes as part of an album, songs or like certain pieces make, and I try purposely to go back to that and listen it that way.
Yeah.
Right? Then the albums make sense.
Yeah, because remember you got like a record and you loved one song, and then you're like, I don't really like this one, and then like you got the one song you liked, and then all of a sudden you started liking the songs that you didn't like, and that's what I thought was great about getting an album.
Same thing with B-sides.
Yeah.
Right? Back in the days when you had the B-sides, you worked out the A-side, and then all of a sudden, oh wow, this is cool too.
Yeah. No, I definitely miss sitting there listening to a whole record, or like waiting years for somebody to put something out that you're like, and then it comes out. Like for me, I'm a big Blackberry Smoke fan, but I'm so excited if Oasis puts out a new record. Because I'd love to just hear that, because Oasis was the last band that I could really get into their records. Like I could just sit there and just digest that record, and so there's not a lot now that like other than Blackberry Smoke and Jamie Johnson, of course.
The guys from Oasis said the concert tickets are so expensive because these two guys have really expensive divorces. And they want to stay rich. That's what he said. So if they make another record, you put 20 million on there, they might. If they get divorced again.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Are you gonna go? I'm gonna. Whatever the tickets are, I'm going.
You
Hannah
can
got
already buy
tickets.
tickets online for Oasis in the Pasadena Rose Bowl at
Nice.
StubHub.com.
You know what? I'm
Hi,
gonna.
Hazard. I was so wondering, could you tell? Yeah, I would've went.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but to say that we're gonna have them when they're in town, we're gonna have them on Radio Venice, and let's see if we can get some tickets for us.
Nice.
No, are you really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so exciting.
We have Christopher Hazard, we can have Oasis, right?
Can I do the cafe?
Well, yeah. There are probably going to be some British cunts, but that's all right. That's all right. Oh, can I say this?
That's
So-
all the way in September. by the
All right,
way.
let's play some music.
And
right?
Hazard Bible, before you get into the chit chat of your love-hate relationship, will you please discuss with us that beautiful guitar?
Oh, this is a
It is a beautiful
this is a Royal Swingster by Epiphone, and when I got it, I just left it in. I didn't the whole lot, and then I had them put a Gibson switch on it so I could do the Ace Frehley stuff. So I love when he does that beep 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 boop, beep beep beep. I'm sure you can appreciate that. So I didn't like it, and then I had went to TV Jones and had them put this is a Billy Gibbons gold brick. This is like the Powertron Plus or whatever, and it's a very, very hot pickup. And now I can't stop playing this guitar, so I really love this one. I call it the Rockabilly Machine because it's just got that. It just gets that rockabilly sound, and then I've modified it so it's covered in blood. That's real.
Oh my God.
Is it real blood?
Yeah, it's real blood on there. I don't. Everybody's like, why don't you clean it up? And then there's
don't clean it.
There's 3 T-shirts in here, and your band's T-shirt may be in my, may be in here. So I don't know. Everybody's band out
Was
there.
it feedbacking or something?
It was feeding back, and then I stuffed it full. If you come up close, you can see it's full of computer packing. Because when I had it with the drive, but this pickup made the whole difference. It's a TV Jones, made for Gibson. The hot pickup that they make, it's the one they do for Billy Gibbons, and I took the Bigsby. I took the handle off because if you look, like it fits, like your hand fits right here. So you get there, and I love the Bigsby's just always in the way for me, or then you got to cock it back, and that looks. I'm like, what's the point of even having it on there? But I love this thing now because I can sit there and
you can still do the tuning stuff.
Tuning,
You just
well, the tuning like you do with these guitars, the secret is that you use what's called Big Ben's Nut Sauce, which which is the coolest name for a company ever. They don't realize how disgusting.
P. Diddy should own the
I kind of ignore that stuff, that P. Diddy stuff. I know nothing.
but he should own
Except all that I
all we
went
need
to.
to know.
Can I go back?
Nut sauce.
The Big Ben sauce.
Big bent nut sauce. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, you put that stuff. It's like for the Bigsby's, it makes a huge difference to get the guitar to stay in tune and work. So,
You know what?
Yeah.
The gold spot.
They call it purfling.
Purfling.
Purfling, yeah, the purfling. The binding's here. There's actually it's a copy of a White Falcon. So, and I mean, a White Falcon. If you take one to a show, you better have a road crew to like just guard it. So this one is just like just an Epiphone, but I love this guitar now.
That's the outlaw version
Yeah.
of a White Falcon.
Wow, cool. How long have you had that guitar?
I've had it for about maybe like 4 or 5 years, and it's become because when you sing, you can turn it off, so you can sit there and switch it to a pickup that's you can turn the pickup off so that you can sing and then turn it back on again without getting the feedback because the hollow bodies just howl. They just but they also have a really neat tone. So it's like I love I'm a big hollow body, and I love big guitars.
Your voice goes very well with it, by the way.
I love this thing. This thing's a cool guitar. It's like I actually am using the pickup that I never use. I use this one. This one's got the grind. So, but I'm on both pickups right now, which actually sounds pretty good. So
Sweetness.
yeah, I love this.
Thank you, Mr.
Can I play another one or?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
yeah. We have a couple more, right?
Venice Beach, my head hurts. Said I'd like to stick around, maybe make it worse. Oh, I got a girl out in La Crescent, and her love's like an earthquake tremor. But it's girls like her that keep me trying. I go off like an air raid siren. I came and clean, have torn apart. A bad liver and a broken heart. A bad liver and a broken heart. A bad liver and a broken heart. Santa winds, Venice Beach sunsets. If there's a nicer place, I ain't been there yet. I'm sitting outside old Brian's front door. Guess that's what the words of ginger murky are for. He's a wheel and I'm on fire. In this half-blown man and tires, I can't play with torn apart. A bad liver and a broken heart. A bad liver and a broken heart. A bad liver and a broken heart. A bad liver and a broken heart.
I need this applause to go with me everywhere.
What was the title of that song?
Bad Liver and a Broken Heart. It's by Hayes Carl.
Bad Liver?
Bad Liver and a Broken Heart.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, you guys want to rock out on the last one?
Let's do it.
Okay, so everybody's gonna join in. Let's get a little more beef here. Let's bring the beef up.
Well, can you hear those wheels going clickety-clack? A runaway train never come back. From a station come make believe it's like a freight train car. And over me is the home I don't believe her she'll just to see. Well, I can't believe that I took you home. I said you ain't no misery that I don't believe. Always said to ride me on. It took me a while to feel that sting. It's like a two cold cars when they couple their hang. Really hard to break apart. So darn dirty that you break your heart. Come on, oh man, believe her, she'll just to see. Man, I can't believe that it took so long. There ain't no misery that I don't believe. Always said to me, why don't you ride me a love song? So here it I got 8 drive wheels and I'm full steam. My pressure gauges raises maximum lower vibe. Oh! 'Cause if it gets much hotter, sun gonna blow. And home and I should have believed you 'cause you never deceived me. Man, I can't believe that it took so long. Said you ain't no misery that I don't believe. Always said to me, why don't you have me a love song? So I did.
Barry, Michael guitar. Hey everybody, come out and see us at South Bay Customs Friday in El Stinko, El Segundo. Please down, we're playing with Hard Rooster, and it should be a fun night.
Where was that?
That's El Segundo. It's called South Bay Customs. It's a really neat place. It's a big stage, so I put on a better show. I'm not scared to get guitars in the face. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go! Great.
That was great.
That was fun.
So,
Oh, here's your
yeah, give me my tune.
yeah.
Give me my tune.
I gotta hear that song as it's recorded.
Yeah, you know, I think,
We got a version of it.
you know, that is a connection that has to be made. That feels.
I gotta learn it. Give me my virgin. Give me my virgin.
I need to. So,
Why is it not? Can you just remind
It's a
everybody
bit-
that it's a very special
it's a bit,
day.
it's a bit bright. It's a
Right.
beautiful
So
day.
the point is that we should all wish for us to be able to have studio station
So, I just got back from Germany and I had a little time. And there's a guitar over there that I don't need here. Her name is Lola. I was hanging out, and you know, certain guitars have a certain voice, and they're truly unique. And then being limited to just one thing, which I was at that point to that one guitar, which is not totally easy to play or all that kind of stuff. You have to fight a little bit more. So I thought, she has so many different voices in this one guitar, so I decided to make a little record there. I made a little EP, and this it's called Lola 7. It's 7 tunes, 3 brand new ones, re-recordings from all of them. Sound really nice and good. So it was really fun to do this completely with a more limited kind of approach. You know, not like with the studio. So it's a bit vulnerable, but really, I'm really excited about it. So it will come out March 7 for Bandcamp Friday. I will have these. So I don't actually have Lola with me, but I decided before we go home today after this beautiful thing, I wanted to play 2 of these songs.
Can you please share something about that guitar in terms of
Well, this guitar is another guitar. This guitar is Goya.
Goya.
Goya, 1957 Goya
Wow.
in from Sweden. They made it for the American market. So this is the F11. Originally was a, but she also has a very special.
What's the pickup in there?
This is a Candela's pickup, you know, but it's basically like a, yeah, they call D-Armand.
Yes.
That is a basically, but it's cool. It's got the Spanish guitar on it. So, but it also's got a piezo here and got this, so you can do. But this guitar, even without the pickup, you know, the pickups don't really matter.
What do you know? What kind of wood that made?
That's the watch. Okay, this song. Okay, thank you so much.
That's beautiful.
Very nice, Barry.
Yeah.
Right, that good. That was bad I had. You know when it's a real musician.
We didn't have to auto-tune it or anything.
There's no auto tune here. All right, so this is a little different, open tuning. It's it's kind of fun sometimes to. So this is one of the songs.
When you are using that strum, what is that called? Is that picking like what Hazard does?
When I do,
Well, neither of us use, but we're both fingernails.
that's the vampire shit, you know, like. No, I don't know.
Oh, the straw.
I do have, you know, Franny, you know, so
Yeah.
Franny's in the house. We have a nail lady. She's with me for many years. She totally knows how to do my nails. So, and it's a very important part for my playing. It seems kind of weird, you know.
How does the fingernail polish not come off?
It does come off.
Okay.
It does come off. I have some extra hardener. I can give you some tips if you guys want some. Maybe we should do a show and talk about nails. I have some friends that could come. You know, I went to a guitar concert at Candela's Guitar. So there's this really super famous classical guitarist came in and everything, and we were all standing in the back. There were like 4 grown men standing there for 45 minutes talking nails. It was pretty funny, you know, because everyone has technique and what sandpaper you go down to 1,000 and everything. So what you want it big and fat, but you don't want it to sound the ping.
Yeah.
So it just got to roll off just right. It's got to be hard enough, but it cannot ping. Especially on the steel string, it's not so bad, but if you play flamenco. So this is a big part of my daily routine. Make sure these are cool. But yeah, she's also doing really. She knows it. So if you guys out there, any guitar players need some nails, I have a hookup. So this last piece, it's the same tuning. It's like a dad cat tuning, and I was really lucky to play last year with Prince Diabati in France in Cessac at Taylor's place, and I had one afternoon. I had time. I had Lola with me, and it was really hot, and I was sitting at this window. It was so beautiful, and I came up with this melody. This is a little bit what's on this record. It's kind of like simple melodies, more in a way than. You know, that's these are new ones. So I'm kind of And recording it like this, you know, sometimes when I'm in the studio, I got so many possibilities.
right.
So many guitars, you can put fucking mandolins on there, distorted bass.
Yeah.
And sometimes if you have all that, it's not good. It just kind of limits you in a way by having no limitations.
Yeah.
While when you have a limitation, one guitar in a room,
Does that
and
thing
nothing
have a
else.
truss rod?
Huh?
Does that guitar have a truss rod?
That does not have a truss rod, yeah.
Okay.
That's what they did like in the 50s. So I'm really lucky I have another one of these, but the other one that I have is completely bent the neck. So this one is for some reason super perfect, beautiful, incredible flavor. It's very special guitar. But this is actually the next record. The record I'm talking about is about Lola. Goya is the next. I do make it.
Nice.
Well, that was a lovely show. Thank you so much. Thank you, Christopher. Come in. And you know, we talked a lot about Bandcamp today. Barry's got some music out there too. You know, we have a song out. Hannah, come in. Franny, come in. We got Hannah from Indie Buzz Rocks. You can see behind the scenes and interviews.
Went it for a second, but
So,
I did want to have a quick second. Can we talk? We're going to do the Buzzy Award here.
Yeah, the
And,
Buzzy Awards are coming up.
Oh, I know there's a big to-do about who voted. Well, now you're looking at it. Voted, and he voted for one, and that's about far on. Nobody else knows anything else yet. And I hope everybody comes Sunday, March 2nd. All the nominees.
We'll
everybody.
stay tuned about all the details.
Yeah.
And we'll be
Category.
fine. In categories. Eddie, thank you, Chris, for being
Thank
Thank you.
on your show.
Great being here.
See you next week. It's the same thing, Barry.
Welcome to the city of angels.